outside rather. It's so funny. So it's hot outside and you're thinking, how in the heck am I gonna cool off? I wish I had something that felt refreshing, that felt fun, that was really kind of whimsical, and now you actually do. This is from Vivid Living, and it's actually a little blow-up pool that is not so little. It was designed for adults, like with adults in mind. And that's why I love it. It is a 5-foot inflatable pool. And I was starting like this. It's a 5-foot inflatable pool. Just pretend that I have water in here. And you can fit up to 3 adults. And you see the 3 rings? I just love it. I think it looks so fun and sporty, easy to fill up in your backyard. It is a sale price, and all our sale prices are here today and tomorrow. They go away at the end of the day on Sunday. 5 easy payments of $8.66, but talk about an instant refresher. And I love in that video that you can either immerse yourself in the pool if you'd like to, or maybe you're just gonna put your legs in the pool and soak your feet up to your knees and just kind of hang around. I love this idea because you don't need to have a lot of space and you don't need to necessarily have children to have a little pool in your backyard because this is for everyone. It is M72574. That's your item number. I'm going to welcome my guest. Her name is Janine Ferrillo. She brings us great ideas. And Janine, I mean, honestly, this is everything. I jumped into not even a filled pool. I want you to jump into one of those pools, honey.
I will.
Okay, good. Hi, Janine.
Good to see you, Rachel. Rachel, you matched the pool. My gosh, did you do that purposely?
I totally did.
These are so great. So I love that we give you 3 choices, and they're by Vivid Living. And Vivid Living is bringing you inflatable furniture and pools for the outdoors in really fun colors and designs that are going to go with lots of decor, and they just make you smile. And that's what I like about this. So we say that 3 adults can fit in here beautifully.
Yeah.
They're 18 inches deep. We have that 3-ring design. Each one inflates on its own. And the thing with this is, Rachel, this is not the baby pool. Forget about the days of the kiddie pool. This is your own personal pool. And people say, what do you mean?
Yeah.
Well, maybe you don't want to go to the public pool.
Janine?
Maybe you don't really want to get in a bathing suit right now, right?
Yeah, you know what? I was just going to ask you to help us with colors because I see that you have 3. So what is the one in front of me? What are we calling this one? We did a little close-up.
Okay. So that's the Geo Sunset that you have right there. Yeah, that's the Geo Sunset. And what I love about that is that that looks like a little doily, if you will, right?
Yes.
And that has yellow and purple and an orange in there. So that's really pretty. And then over here, I have what we're calling the confetti. And I'll just come closer.
Ooh,
the confetti looks like splashes of water that are the rainbow colors, right? So you have your reds, your yellows, your orange, blues, purple. It's really beautiful. This is so fun. And then let me pull this one closer too, because it's all the way here in the back. This is what we're calling our blue Paisley.
Nice.
And what I love about the blue Paisley is that, can we see that? There we go.
You have a blue bottom. The bottom is blue. And the bottom is blue too.
Bottom. There you go. Yellows, whites, and green in here. And this has kind of got a retro look to me, I think, This is my favorite. I love them all, but there's something about this that screams summertime to me with the blue. And so these, you can inflate these. You can use a pump, by the way, that you can find at any big box store. You can blow this up by mouth, or you could use your blow dryer on the cool setting. And another really great feature, Rachel, that we have in this pool is that it has a water release valve. And the water release valve makes everything easier. But look, there you are with your girlfriends, hanging out, having a glass of wine in your own personal pool. You don't have to take out that loan for that in-ground pool, right? We all know they cost a fortune. Now you can get in your bathing suit, whether you feel comfortable or not, in the privacy of your own home. And that's something that I think is that's just pure fun, right? And the kids can enjoy this too.
Yeah, the kids can absolutely enjoy it because it's 18 inches high, right? Of course, if you have children, you want to make sure that they're monitored at all times, maybe even for adults as well. I just love how this looks and how fun it is. I mean, in the same way that in your backyard, you've got your backyard grill and you've got your backyard fire pit, you must have this backyard pool. And I also love that once you deflate it, like it's got the valve to release, it almost stores flat. So super easy, and at $43.31. I mean, that's like 2 $20 bills basically. I mean, I've spent that on, I can't even remember, but this is something that you're going to absolutely enjoy. And the temperatures are soaring across the country. I'm listening to things and they're like, Oh my heavens, breaking records on the West Coast, breaking records in the South and the Southwest, and just kind of everywhere. I know that I looked at our temperature and I was like, okay, well, we're gonna be in the 90s next week. So there's still plenty more summer and days when you're like, oh, dog days of summer. And I know here in Pennsylvania it gets nice and hot. And I grew up in Minnesota, and it's like, you know, there's that humidity when you just really want to be in some cool water. So all I do, Janine, is I think I just take my hose and drop it in, right? In terms of filling it. Okay.
Take your hose, drop it in. Again, it's 18 inches deep, but you can go just to the top of the first ring or the second ring, whatever works for you. And remember, when you fill this up, you're able now to just sit back, relax. It fits up to 3 adults if you wanted to. It's a 5-foot pool. And what I love about this is that now I'm hanging out, I'm in the backyard. I could read a book here. I could have a drink, right? I mean, I could just do whatever I want. And there is a lot of summer left. So here on the East Coast where we are, as you know, it stays hot until October now. So, you know, summer's not officially over till September 20th, right? Or so, I mean, we've got a lot to go, and this is the way to do it. So let me take you through these color choices
Colors
again.
one more time.
You have this, which is our Geo Sunset, which is what you're sitting in, and you can see those beautiful geometric prints, and that's got an orange, yellow, and purple. And look at it, even in there, if you get close, you can see there's little hearts in there. They went down to the detail. And then over here, next to me,
Thanks,
isn't that
Mary.
cute? They look like lace doilies. And then over here, see if I can get this closer. This is what we're calling our confetti. And this is like splashes of rainbow water. It's just so beautiful. I love all of the rainbow colors. I think if you have, if you are using this with the kids, they'll probably like that one the best. And then back here is our blue paisley. I'm gonna bring this forward so you can see that. And I'll tilt that down. Isn't that adorable? I love that it has the white, the yellow, and the green in here. The blue is so pretty. This to me just screams summer. They all do. And that's what Vivid Living is all about. Remember, inflatable, deflates in just inflates in minutes, deflates quickly as well. And again, we have that water release valve right here. Here are my fingers coming through.
Let's talk about details on this, because I thought you said self-inflating. What do you mean by that?
So you could just inflate these, so you could blow each ring up with your mouth.
Okay.
You could use your hair dryer on the cool setting.
Yep.
Or you could use a bike pump that you could get any big major box store anywhere, really. They're easy to find.
This is a first look, and I want to let you know what a first look means. A first look means that you're seeing this for the very first time on air on QVC2, which I just want to mention that because we have 2 stations, and one of the things that we heard from our shoppers, and I'm a shopper too, is it's great that there's QVC Maine, but sometimes I want to watch something that isn't necessarily being shown there. So we have different things on channels at the same time, and there are still first looks here on QVC2. So that means you're getting first crack at it right now at this sale price of $8.66 to try. That is your under $10 bill alert just to try this. You still have 30 days to love it or return it. You could get this home, and it would be the middle of August, and keep it until the middle of September. And if for some reason you don't love it, send it back. We don't want you to have something that you do not like. We're all about get something that you love, that speaks to you. I love that we've got a picture of a video of a woman, and she's reading a book in the pool. My mom used to read in the bath all the time. If it happens to be, you know, a glass of wine, as you said, Janine, or it's just juice, or you're hanging around. You know how you hang around out in the backyard with friends, and you are sitting in chairs? Everybody's gonna be, you know, drop your feet into the cool water in this pool, and that's just like a great way to cool off. You know, as a swimmer, my mom always said, you know, when you're really hot, put your wrists in cold water. Like that's how it will cool your body off instantly. So if you've got this in your backyard, it will just be one of those great refreshing items to have.
It's an instant refresh, and they're all the rage, Rachel. Everyone is having these, from rooftop parties. If you're in a city like New York or something and you don't have property, right, for a pool, people are having fun and doing this. You know, you can have this you could have a kid pool party. You can have an adult pool party now. And then again, like I said, you're not breaking the bank. You're not taking out the loan for that really expensive in-ground pool. And you don't have to feel self-conscious. I think that's another thing. Not everybody wants to get in their bathing suit around everybody. Not everybody wants to be in public. This is a way to come out back, get cool, and relax. And that's really what it's all about, isn't it? I mean,
That's what it's
Just
all
having
about.
fun.
It's
Yeah,
summertime.
with
Let's
beautiful
keep
colors.
the fun going. This is our big
Yes.
home update, and you know what? It can be the home update for right now. Janine, thank you so much for being here.
Got it.
I love that you're bringing like big fun, right? This and badminton and like
Come on,
table
girlfriend,
tennis.
you know me.
Yeah, exactly.
Do it.
I got to bring
All
the
right.
fun. Janine, we'll see you
Yeah,
soon.
miss you.
Miss
Okay,
you too.
see you soon.
M72574 is your item number. It is 5 easy payments of $866. And as I mentioned, a first look, that sale price isn't going to be here for forever. So go ahead and drop it in your cart and check out. And you've got a pool coming home to you. How about that? A full-on pool. And you know what? This is coming up. We've got a couple of spa items in the show.